I feel like the original Wuthering Heights is the equivalent to a fan fiction. They were allowed to read Byron. They were allowed to read Shelley. So their dad did allow them to consume these controversial works back then. And again, we're saying that Emily had a really rich inner life. So my theory is like Wuthering Heights would have been like fan fiction. But yeah, what if back then this work would have been seen as just shocking fan fiction written by a young woman, and now it's this big piece of classic literature. I'm not trying to say it's not worthy of being classic literature, but just how things evolve. And she was different. She put her ideas to the page, and they were very different for the time, especially for a woman, especially for a woman of her age, and especially for a woman who supposedly had no knowledge of like intimacy and carnal knowledge and all that. So yeah, I think it was a fan fiction. And therefore, I will be a little more forgiving on Emerald Fennell's version of Wuthering Heights because it in itself is a fan fiction of this almost fan fiction of this young woman who was trying to uh emulate what Byron was doing, what these scandalous writers from the early 19th century were producing.